Hey everybody, so it's that time again for another anime DVD and Blu-ray collection update for November the 27th, 2012. So here's the first thing I want to show you is Hellsing Ultimate. I got the second volume, which comes in this awesome chipboard art box, which we weren't expecting at all. So it was really nice of Funimation to include this, but the only thing is, where is part 3 going to fit? So I'm a little worried about that. So I don't know how they're planning on releasing the third volume, but here's the first volume that I showed last time. Here's the second one. But yeah, on to the third. I don't know when they're releasing it, and I'm not sure how it's going to be released. Is it also going to come in a chipboard art box? If it doesn't, then it doesn't really go along with this set here. Yeah, here's the disc. It's pretty bland, just like most of Funimation disc art now. I've noticed is just solid colors. And here's the second thing that I picked up, which is Sea Control, another limited edition released by Funimation. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo, and the Blu-ray is Region A, and same with Hellsing Ultimate is also Region A. So I don't know anything about this series. I picked this up because I've been picking up, like I said, all of their limited editions, so gotta pick this up as well. But I heard that this is kind of similar to Pokemon, so I'm excited to check it out just to see what it's like. So here's the first case, the artwork, and this I believe is the DVD version, and the reversible artwork, which you can actually reverse if you like. Alright, so let's move on to the second case, and this is, I believe, is the Blu-ray. Very nice, and as you've noticed, the disc again is just solid colors. They don't really do anything more than that nowadays. But something else I picked up is His or Her Circumstances. Now this series I already own, but I own the light box. And I've always wanted the thin pack edition. I bought this on Right Stuff, the light box. I bought it a long time ago on Right Stuff, and I didn't know that it would come in just a DVD slipcase. So I've always wanted to buy this, but because I bought the other one, I was like, you know, I always held off from buying this one. So I just decided, you know what, I always wanted this, so I'm going to buy it just because I like the packaging for this. I didn't know any better back then when I ordered, just because of the price difference. This one is out of print now. The reason why I like thin pack is you get a lot more artwork, a nice chipboard art box. You know, it's more collectible, and I want to own all the, or the most that I could, of Right Stuff and Nozomi limited edition releases. Because with all the stuff they're putting out now, I think they got a new brand, Lucky Penny. They're releasing more of the light box thing, while Nozomi is going to handle more of the limited edition releases. So I just want to start collecting those. So yeah, this series I did enjoy it. It's really good, and I would recommend it. The only thing is only the first half of it was interesting. The second half, it was okay. Like, you know, it could have been better. But still, regardless, it's an awesome series, which I recommend. So here is the light box that I've mentioned that I have, which I'm also going to show you a comparison here. And you can see why I always wanted to kind of upgrade it, even though I'm kind of running out of space. So everything is just really condensed in this one DVD case, which I don't really like. Alright, so this is the next thing I pick up is Sengoku Basara, the Samurai King The Last Party full-length feature film. And this comes in the horrible packaging that Funimation's been releasing, which is the Blu-ray case with the DVD-sized slipcover, which I hate so much, and I'm sure a lot of people hate, because I'm actually going to throw away this slipcover because I'm not even going to keep it. And again, the disc, which I don't like what Funimation is doing now, it's just so bland. There's nothing than just solid colors. Come on, Funimation, be more creative than that. Okay, so moving on, I also pick up Inuyasha, the final act, and finally I get to, you know, continue Inuyasha, one of my favorite series. and I've marathoned this in one day, and it is so amazing. I highly recommend it if you are an Inuyasha fan. And the only thing that I'm going to complain is the gap that I have to wait now to get part 2, because I really want to finish this. Another Blu-ray release that I picked up is Soul Eater, the complete series. Now, I've already owned Soul Eaters, and you've probably seen videos of me, kind of showing the package for it and stuff. But it's time to upgrade, and because I really like the artwork that Funimation chose, as well as the slipcover is in Blu-ray size. And the reason for that is this is just a Blu-ray set. There's no DVDs in here. I think if they would have included DVDs, they would have made this with a DVD size slipcover. So here's the disc, and again, they're just solid colors. The DVD disc art had a lot more going on in there, so I'm kind of disappointed, but it's nice to have this on Blu-ray. And the next thing I picked up is Tenji Muyo Tenji in Tokyo. I always want to pick this up because I really want to finish my Tenji collection, but I've always been putting it off. So now that Funimation is releasing this, I figure it's time to pick it up. And it comes in this awesome light box, which save up a lot of space, because I think the Geneon box set from before is a little thicker. So I don't know, I like this. I don't mind having this in a single DVD case. So here's the inside. And the disc, again, Funimation, just solid colors. Alright, so that is Tenji in Tokyo. Something else that I have to get was Pokemon Black and White. Now, if you follow my videos, then you know that I pretty much have all the Pokemon releases on DVD on Region 1. So, of course, I gotta pick up this set, because I need to complete my Pokemon collection, if it ever be complete, because Pokemon is just ongoing, as everybody knows. And something else I finally picked up is the Naruto movie. This is the first movie, and I got it in this awesome steelbook packaging, which is so nice. I thought it would be bigger, but it's just the size of a DVD. So it's really nice. I like it a lot, and it comes with this pretty cool card and a nice booklet. There's 3 discs in here. One is the feature film, and the other 2 I haven't really looked at it yet. I don't know if I ever will, but it's nice to have. This is Viz Media. I think I got it during like the Viz sale or whatever. And yeah, here's the card, and we'll take a look at the booklet. Pretty awesome. So yeah, like I don't know, like Viz Media, they don't really put anything out like this anymore. Everything that they put out right now is just so, the packaging is just so cheap. Now, along with this one, if you buy the Steelbook edition, you get these nice collectible cards, which unfortunately doesn't fit in the box, so I had to put it in another DVD case. So kind of a shame, but it's nice to have. Yeah, these are some really nice artwork from the movie. I wasn't too blown away by this first movie, but it's just, to complete my Naruto collection. And of course, if I picked up the first movie, I got to pick up the second one. Now again, the second one, the movie I did enjoy more than the first one, but again, it's not as good. It could have been better, I guess. And again, I love the packaging for this. It has like this cool book feel to it. So it's not your typical packaging. As you open it up, you got the, I think that's the feature film. In the back here, that's the special features. And another awesome booklet to go along with this release. So this booklet is just kind of like this first one. It just goes through the same thing again. It's just something nice to have, which Viz Media needs to include more nowadays because their releases are so bland. And I gotta pick up the third movie as well. This one I haven't seen yet, but I will be watching it soon. And again, this packaging, as you can see, it's gradually getting what's the word, cheaper with the packaging. So the third one, you know, it's still pretty good because we got a slipcover, and it's a pretty nice glossy slipcover, but it's just a standard DVD size or a standard DVD case inside. However, they did include a special feature disc, as well as the full-length film and the booklet, which again is always nice to have. So I'm just going to show you what's inside. I like the artwork there, it's really nice, and I guess that's the Japanese cover art for the movie. So yeah, here's the kind of similar like the other two booklets. Alright, so let's move on. So the next thing that I picked up, of course, is going to be the Naruto Shippuden movie. This is the first movie, and I haven't watched Shippuden yet, so I'm not even going to watch these movies until I start watching the TV series. But yeah, this is pretty nice because it comes with a slipcover, and you notice with the next one, try to guess, there's no slipcover. But this one also comes with a booklet, which is nice. But there's no special feature disc, so I don't know if there's any special features on this disc. This is, I think, the Japanese booklet or something like that was included when you go watch the movie or included with the release, so it's nice for them to include this with this release. Okay, so here is the next movie, and this is there was a Blu-ray release for this as well, but for me I decided to get the DVD. Reason for that is it's cheaper, as well as it's more consistent with the first movie because they've never released the first Shippuden movie on Blu-ray. And same thing with the Will of Fire movie. I got this on DVD as well because the first movie is not available on Blu-ray. So I just like to keep my collection together, because if it's Blu-ray then I have to separate it and put it on the Blu-ray shelf. So I decided to get the DVD instead. Now if they ever go back and re-release the first movie on Blu-ray, I might just double dip, but I'm good with this for now. And along with the Naruto movies, I also got the Bleach movies, which I've been putting off for quite some time now. So this movie is pretty awesome. I watched it already. A lot better than the Naruto movie, I have to say. And it comes in this awesome packaging. Like what you've noticed is when Viz Media do their first releases for something, it's always like really good, and then it kind of depletes. But I really like the packaging for this. It has a lot of nice artwork in there. There's 2 discs. One is the special features, and it also comes with an awesome booklet as well. So let's just take a look at the book. So yeah, I guess this is kind of similar to the Naruto booklet. Got a lot of artwork in here. So yeah, it's refreshing to see this movie because I kind of lost interest in Bleach. So I think I'm at the filler arc. This is the second movie, and it's just a simple DVD with a slipcover. But I was just saying, I'm just on the filler arc right now at Bleach, and it I don't know. I know if I watch past that filler arc, it'll get interesting again, but I haven't had the time to. So for the second movie, it also comes with this awesome booklet, which I'm going to show you as well. So let's start. See a lot of artwork from the movie that they take and they just kind of put it in this booklet, which is nice because extras are really good when it's physical and you can, you know. So yeah. Alright, so moving on, I got the third movie as well. And this movie is also available on Blu-ray, but I got it on DVD just because the first two was not ever released on Blu-ray, in North American at least. So I got this on DVD just so that it can be consistent with the other two. And here's the rest of my Bleach movies. And the last thing that I got is Bakugan. Now I got this during like that sale that they were having on Right Stuff, along with all the movies there that I showed you earlier, where most of these volumes were just $5 a piece. So it's, I was like, oh, that's so cheap, and it is time that I picked up this series because it's a pretty well-known series, and I know it's on TV. I've just never been interested in watching it. So now that I own it on DVD, maybe I'll make the effort to watch it. But it's one of those series where it's like really heavily dubbed, and the dub is not so great, even though kids love it. It's one of those series like Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is a really popular series, and it is popular for a reason. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. So I got all of Season 1, which ranged from Volume 1 to 6. And all of these have one disc inside. And then I also picked up Season 2, which comes in 2 volumes, but they contain 13 episodes because there's 2 discs inside. And I think this was a little bit more expensive on Right Stuff, but it's, I think the whole series cost me about $40, if I remember correctly. So it's still a very good deal. And here's the last volume. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this update. Make sure you check out my other videos, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.